What do you want Bette Davis's life to mean? What is it about a Bette Davis?
Oh, I think I would like to be missed and respected by my children always. I think that would mean the most to me, although I'll never know. They can probably say, thank God, she's gone. And respected for my integrity in my work. I think I would hope that would be the aftermath of all this. But on my tombstone is going to be written, Mr. Mankiewicz's suggestion. She did it the hard way. And she did. And I guess I couldn't change it. The one thing I say about my career, maybe if I went back, knowing how rough it is to do it the hard way and fight the good fight always, how much easier would it have been to just be feminine, and, you know. I never had time to waste, to pull all the tricks to get what I wanted. And I just never had time. I thought it was a waste of time.
You just wanted to go to work.
And there was, I guess I never could have changed it. But sugar, they say it's better than vinegar. I guess between the sugar and the vinegar, I've been the vinegar.
Bette Davis. Oh, what a lady. We're going to have more in our series with Bette Davis again tomorrow and the next day. Right now it's 5 minutes before 9, and we're going to be back right after this with Lysol spray.
Well, Claude Rains had a marvelous description of acting and what his method was. He said, I learned the lines and pray to God. and really and truly, this is truthfully what you do.
Cagney, James Cagney, when we talked, he said, look, you just go out there, you just be honest, truthful, you learn the lines, you plant your feet, you look at the other person and say the truth. I think he said, tell the truth. Well,
that's a marvelous remark. Some of your lines aren't telling the truth, but it happens to you. Now, every now and then, for instance, when I did Jane, I could not find, I could not find her voice. I could not decide what kind of a woman this was. When I got into those clothes and that makeup, sometimes the clothes and the makeup suddenly give it to you.
Now, when I'm very good and do as I am told, I'm Mama's little angel, and Papa says I'm good as gold. But when I'm very bad and answer back and sass, then I'm Mama's little devil, and Papa says I've got the brass. Now, I wish that you would tell me, 'cause I'm much too young to know.
But you always have to decide, right? I mean, you played different, you played villainesses, and then you'd play these lovely kind of,
well, it sort of comes to you. I can't describe it.
Yeah. Did you ever work with Ronald Reagan?
Of course, little Ronnie Reagan, we called him. Little Ronnie Reagan. The most I ever worked with him was in Dark Victory. He was my rich beau.
Judy! Hello, everybody. Good morning, Al.
Oh, what a party.
Glad to see you're still on it.
All ready for tonight. All I gotta do is change the orchid, see?
Well, he was a silly young kid. Little Ronnie Reagan, yes. Robert Wagner told me that 20 years ago, Ronald Reagan said to him, I will be president of the United States one day, and let us hand it to this man. He did it.
Are you political?
Very interested, but I've never involved myself much.
Do you think performers should?
Should, if they really know what they're talking about. If they really know, because we are in this peculiar position. We can influence millions of people. We really can, and you must be very careful. And I think nowadays to know what's going on is practically impossible.